Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Thanks for stopping in today to receive a message here at Arithmetic Tarot. My name is Cecily, and in this reading, we'll be channeling the sign of Sagittarius. The Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sorry, I have Hot Pockets stuck in my tooth. Cross watchers are always welcome, and roles very much can be reversed. Remember that this is a collective reading, okay? So not everything is going to resonate, so please do take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? And also remember, nothing is set in stone. Readings are based off of current energy and current energy only, so based off of your choices and decisions that you choose to make in your life, it can, change the outcome of your situation. So, without further ado, please do get comfortable, grab your snacks or your favorite drink, and let's go ahead and get into the reading. I'm going to go ahead and pull some spiritual messages for you, okay, and see what messages are coming through in regards to your spiritual relationship with self. We will touch base on romance, we'll get into finances, and then we will see what tarot has in store for us, okay? So Sagittarius, we have be present, use the hours, don't count them. We have radiance, keep your head held high and follow the sun. And we don't tolerate less than you deserve. So somebody's playing with you, Sagittarius. Now's not the time to allow this behavior to continue to slide, okay? Whoever this person or people are, they are throwing you off your game, and I think that's kind of like their end goal. I think that they're kind of like a hater probably, and you just need to, pick and choose your battles wisely. You very much are needed to be present. I feel like your life is very abundant, and you kind of just need to appreciate what is and not what isn't, okay? Don't let things get you down. Don't let people try to bring you down. Continue to find that motivation to keep moving forward, okay? With this motivation card here. You may have been changing your mind about certain things. Just know the Spirit wants you to know that that is totally okay. It is very much time to welcome in the new. It's time for you to go ahead and start that new journey. Head in that direction that everybody's telling you not to go. Because it's not their life, okay? It's your life. You run this show, okay? See what we have in the romance department for you. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It's time for you to do things your way. Engagement. So some of you may be getting engaged. Some of you probably are engaged. Some of you may be needing to engage with, potential lovers a little bit more. Let your guard down, let your guard down, and don't be so afraid of commitment. For those of you who will be getting engaged, for you too, don't be so afraid of commitment, okay? There will be a proposal, and hopefully you don't get cold feet, but if it doesn't feel right, then it ain't right, okay? So don't be afraid to say no. You don't always have to be a people pleaser. There is some sort of deception going on in your love life. Ooh, that escalated quickly. So somebody's intentions may not be as pure as they may seem, but you might already know that, Sagittarius. I'm not gonna lie. A card from my money deck kind of just came to my mind, where it's like a money muncher kind of card, where like people are using you for your finances. I feel like there might be something like that going on here, where somebody might be seeing you as like another source of income. That might bother you. I feel Like you, Sagittarius, you're very like go-getter, very money savvy. Like you are very well with balancing your checkbook. You know what I'm saying? And so it doesn't really bother you that somebody respects you or wants to go into like a partnership with you. But I feel like you don't want to see your relationship as like a partnership, but more of like companionship, like somebody to love you and not just like rely on you, you know? And if that is the case, then you should probably have that conversation with your person sooner than later so that it can give them opportunity to reevaluate if they want to continue to move forward with your relationship, you know? Maybe so they can go freaking fuck off and find somebody else to use. Excuse my language, I'm just saying. Children may be involved. Somebody may be wanting children. There might be a pressure of having children. There may also, for some of you, or somebody specifically, there may be a child that you are unaware of. I don't think that they've been too forthcoming. I have a feeling that this, if you are newly into like dating somebody and they're, I don't even want to say quite older, but if they are a workaholic, they hardly ever have time for you. But then when they do have time for you, they are showing up and showing out, okay? I do feel like it's that person that might have not really been safe with telling you that they have a child. Rightfully so. I mean, some people do feel like they deserve to know the first date. But that is kind of like a very big ball to drop. So they might have not wanted to share that information until they felt like, okay, I really do like this person and I can see them, you know, I can see them in a long-term relationship with me or myself in a long-term relationship with them, that I kind of feel like they are deserving to know, like, hey, I do have a child. Now is your I really do like you, but I am going to respectfully give you the opportunity to make the decision of continuing to pursue this with me. And there may be a feeling of betrayal, like, wow, like I freaking liked you. I wish you would have like let me know beforehand. And rightfully so, you know, rightfully so. But I guess that will be like the deciding factor if they are willing to understand from your perspective. But you just also have to be understanding towards theirs. Because sometimes, you know, if you go into a commitment and like that's the start of it, like somebody feeling like you kept a secret from them, that could cause problems later on down the road. You know, while you hid your child from me, some of you may even be feeling that way. That might be your current situation of feeling like you hid this whole kid from me. And like now my feelings are invested, my time has been invested, like I've given so much of myself and now you're doing this, like now this is what's happening. That is a tough pill to swallow. But also I do think that maybe some of you will be finding out, if you have been trying, I do think that you will be finding out that you are pregnant very soon. We have the You Deserve Love card here, which you do. You are lovable. You are not the hard ass that everybody thinks you are. You very much do have a soft side. And you deserve to have somebody that is willing to water that side of you. Healing family issues. Some of you may have like traumatic upbringings, or maybe the family that you have built with a partner may have sorry, I was hearing a knocking outside of my window. I was trying to figure out if it was my neighbor, or I think it's my neighbor working on something. That there's like some sort of need for your inner child to forgive your parents. But two, if there are children here involved already, like if you have children, there may be things that you are doing or have done that they are wanting to forgive you for, but it's just too soon. And these decisions that you have made have probably been resolved or revolved around a partner of yours. Let's go ahead and get into tarot. I feel like I spent too much time on that. Let's see what tarot has in store for you. Nine of Cups. Wow, you have a lot to be proud of. You're feeling very proud, very abundant, very financially free. Seems like finances have been very much a main focus for you for some time now, maybe even years. You find a lot of pride in your accomplishments and your materialistic belongings. I just heard the word play hard, party hard, or work hard, party harder. I feel like you get kind of like you do work hard and you do party harder, but you go into like this place of like healing and like isolation where after all of the fun is done and over with, you're kind of like, but I still want more. Like, there's still more to life. There has to be like you still feel kind of like unfulfilled. But you are very wise. I think even though you feel like you're unfulfilled at times, like emotionally and like spiritually even, probably for some of you, you know how to solve the solution. You are so wise. You're very experienced. You are extremely seasoned. But yet you're still having troubles. And I feel like the troubles of finding this like inner happiness comes with like your trust issues. Or like these you're still healing from like a heartbreak from past trauma. So you have to like free up that space to allow space for like healthier energies and better memories, you know? There is a need for you to kind of like do some self-discovery. And you may need to ask for help. You may need to see a therapist or some sort of like have a conversation with a psychologist of some sort. I feel like this is something that you may need to seek, that you may need to invest in professional help. Whoa. Yeah, because there is, your inner child is very wounded. But help is not far away. It's really not. I feel like you have the resources. You have access to the resources. You just haven't, like, utilized them. And you know this. Because, hello, you are very self-aware. You know the answers. You're just kind of uncomfortable with stepping outside of your comfort zone. Some of you may be moving away, moving across country, some sort of travel here, relocation. Some of you may be needing, some of you guys may be knowing that you're in need of making a change or a move in order to receive better outcomes to your current problems. This may even be like a better financial opportunity. Ooh, and then this, making this change, making this move, it's like, you don't know it yet, but somebody has been manifesting you, honey. It's almost as if it's like a magnetic pull from two different worlds. It's like this person is like everything you could ever dream of, and they've been manifesting you to come into their lives. They don't even know you yet. You don't even know them yet, but they have been manifesting exactly who you are and what you have to give. They have prayed for you, okay? And here you are going through all of this change and jumping into into a new world, and you don't even know that this love is on its way to you. But you just have to put your guards down, and you have to make sure that you've done the work to be ready to receive this type of love. And if you guys are moving this month, if this is something that you are currently dealing with and going through, just know that you are in for such a wonderful year ahead of you, Sagittarius. It's just time for you to start putting in all of that work and healing now, okay? The sooner the better, okay? So that is all for today's video. I hope this message helps you gain clarity, comfort, and confidence. If this message didn't resonate with you, please do still like this video to help push this message into the algorithm to reach those who it's intended for. Please do remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and be authentically you, okay? Thank you for joining me, and I will see you all in the next one.
Like and subscribe.